you have a 107? Yes. How are you doing? I'm just curious.
Are you dizzy yet?
But this looks like you got a good deal. See about it.
Okay, I'm going to call this my Mr. Rogers video because I'm going to talk to you while I'm putting my shoes and socks on. Yes, black socks, I know. I'm an a-hole. And usually I would not say a, but I'm trying. I know, I'm trying not to cuss. I always said that I would never try not to cuss, that I'm just going to be me. The RTR taught me some things. I've always assumed people who are living the full-time lifestyle and, you know, their kids aren't watching these videos. We're adults, you know. You don't see children driving 12-year-olds driving motorhomes around. But at the RTR, there were lots of kids there, and I realized that, you know, families that go on weekend vacations and even some full-timers do have kids, and so they are part of this community. So I am going to make an effort to not cuss as much. I'll probably fail. I'm good at failing. But I'm going to make an effort to not cuss as much. So today I want to tell you guys why I am an a-hole. Now, don't feel bad for me. It's actually a good thing. We all have our gifts, whether you believe in God or luck or karma or whatever. I believe in God personally, but I won't push that on you. I'm not like firm in my religion. I believe that all religions are correct. I am a Christian, but that doesn't mean that I believe, as long as you have faith, there is a higher power. And I'm not trying to go into a Bible thing, so let me just try to spit this out as quick as I can. Even in the Bible, it says, Tower of Babel, all the people were one, and it split us into different groups. Now, I believe that also encompasses different religions, and I believe that regardless of your religion, as long as you believe there's a higher power, you're doing it right. Let's leave that at that. My path is for me, your path is for you. If you don't believe there's a higher power, that's fine too. I'm not the kind of guy to push something on somebody. I'm all about freedom. I love freedom, if you haven't figured that out. Okay, off the Bible tangents, Jimmy. Let's get back to the point. I'm an a-hole. We all have our gifts, and that is one of mine. Now, I usually try to keep my a-holishness off of Facebook. I mean, off of YouTube. And I usually use, and off of Instagram. Usually I'll use Facebook as my a-hole whipping post, where I get my frustrations out and, you know, say what I want. And sometimes I'll say even what I don't want, just because yeah, anyways. Last week at the RTR, a guy made a video. Now, I didn't recognize the channel name. Turns out it's actually somebody who I do watch sometimes, and from what I understand, they watch me. And I totally chewed the guy out, accused him of stirring up drama, and I was just a total douche. Then today, I'm watching Camo Dave, and I realize, oh, wait, that's who that is. I like them. Why was I addicted to them? Sorry, I just cussed. See, I'm trying. I can't always help it. So, sorry, I'm kind of a dick. I can't help it. Come here, Sierra. Get in the video. Come on. Come on. I punched her in the nose trying to wave her over. It's okay. It's okay. My dogs are also kind of a-holes. It's the breed. If you want something interesting to laugh at on Facebook, go find the Facebook group GPS A-holes. They don't use A. It's just GPS assholes. I'm quoting, so I had to cuss. GPS is short for German, or GSP, sorry, not GPS. Yes, I just ate jerky. Does it smell good? Do you like that? German short hair pointer, GSP assholes. Very interesting group. These are the only breed of dogs that are commonly referred to by their owners as a-holes lovingly, and with good reason. If you've ever known one, they're also the sweetest dogs ever. But yeah, they also deserve that a-hole title. I'm here. I'm still in quartzsite. RTR has been over for a week. I met a lot of great people. There's a lot of other people I wished I'd have met. Maybe if I'd have met you guys in person. I wanted to come over there, But everybody who was there, it just went by so quick. 10 days seemed like it was 3 days. It was just done. Well, okay. Partying every night till 5 a.m. probably had something to do with that, but that's a different story. So anyways, I'm here working in town near the big show, big tent. Been fun. I'm meeting great people here. I'm meeting people that I didn't get a chance to meet at the RTR. I'm meeting new people in town. I met RV or TV yesterday. Having a blast. I want to do a fanboy video. I got screenshots of all the YouTubers that I've been following. Not screenshots, but selfie photos that I'm going to turn into maybe like a fanboy video and just like show you guys all the people that I met that just, it's so weird. It's so weird. A lot of you as content creators, but even more so, a lot of you as viewers. Sorry about the finger action here. I guess I've got a little demonic going through me this morning. Actually, I'm not drinking Mountain Dew. I'm drinking cheap energy drink called Rip It, which is actually Dollar General, and this stuff is actually tastes pretty good. And can you tell by my excitement level? It kind of works too. It's so weird going to the RTR as a fan, watching all these channels for years, and then you watch TV. You can watch any TV show, but you're always going to have some sort of separation from that TV show. Okay, coming to the RTR as a fan makes you, well, for me, it was like stepping into TV. It was really weird. It was like I was living the TV show that I watch. Does that make any sense? It was like all these people I've only seen on screen for all these years, and I've watched and I followed, and I feel like I know them, but I don't really. Well, I met them all in person, and then I was part of the show too, and it was just mind-blowing. It was a great experience. I loved having fun at the RTR. The ParTR, we had 2 separate groups. It was beautiful. There was a few small minor incidents, but considering that we had between 5,000 and 8,000 people there as the estimate I've heard, to only have 1 or 2 problems, that is pretty darn good. I'll be back next year unless I'm like dead or in jail or in a hospital or my motorhome blows up or something, Bob cancels it all, or I don't know. Unforeseen events. Short of any unforeseen events, I will return to the RTR and the ParTR. So I'm going to the slabs. This adventure isn't over. In fact, I may never go home. I'm having the time of my life. I feel like I'm living in a dream. I don't know how to express all of this to all of you, so I'm trying my best this morning while it's like right there in the top of my brain. This video went 7 minutes, and I just wanted to talk for a second and just tell you guys where I was at and what I was doing. Yeah, I'm going to go check out a couple hot springs on my way south. I just drove over the Colorado River here. I didn't really have a chance to experience that, so I want to spend a little time, maybe do some day using, maybe even stay a night somewhere on the Colorado River. I've got to see the slabs. That's been on my bucket list for years, and now that I have friends down there, new friends, you guys are all awesome if you're watching, I got to go down there and meet back up with everybody and keep an eye out for each other. And I have a feeling, I could be wrong, I have a feeling the slabs is going to be just as fun as the RTR in a different sort of way. So I got to finish this video. I got to get out of here. I got to go. I got stuff I got to do, and everybody's waiting on me. So you guys have a great time. Sorry I never say my sign out anymore. Sorry to anybody I offended on YouTube or Facebook or anywhere else. You just know me. I'm kind of a jerk. Just because I'm an a-hole doesn't mean I don't like you. I like everybody. I even like the people who've trolled me. I even like people who were my enemies years ago. That's just me. I just like everybody. That doesn't mean I have to like you all the time. Yeah, I can have my moments, but mostly I like everybody. Do you guys like my new hat? I always wanted a hemp hat, and I think it looks great on me, but I am a Leo, so I kind of like always think I'm the shit. Sorry, I know I said I'm not going to cuss, but I didn't know any other phrase to use to express that. The quartzite crud is getting to me a little bit. I never did get sick, but with all this dust blowing around, we had some real strong wind the other day. Got a little bit of congestion, a little bit of a cough going. Not too worried about it. I'll see a doctor if I have to, but I still feel great. I just can't talk for very long without coughing and choking. I'm pretty sure it's just all the dust. If I turn this camera the right angle, you could see all the dust just floating through my house. And it's just as bad outside, maybe worse. Just, it's a dusty, dusty place. Luckily, I am immune to valley fever. Growing up in Bakersfield as a kid, we had so much there, they taught us about it. I'm running out of time. Do whatever you want. Don't let anybody tell you you can't. Oh. This video lets me go over 10 minutes. Sorry, are you watching me scratch my armpit? I thought it was going to cut the video off at 10 minutes. There's a bunch of people walking by outside. I thought it was going to cut me off at 10 minutes. My old phone did. I'm glad they finally fixed that. Good job, LG. And LG finally fixed the front-facing camera so I can do these videos for you again. I love just talking to the camera. I don't know if you guys like it, but I love doing it. Okay, now I'm going to say my sign out fast and not rushed, and then I'm really going to end this, I promise. Do whatever you want. Don't let anybody tell you you can't, and have a great time doing it. If you're not enjoying yourself, I mean, that's the whole point, right? We're doing this so we can enjoy life. If you find yourself miserable and you're not enjoying yourself, turn that key, hop on the next bus, throw that thumb out, do whatever you got to do. Tramp on, keep going, because just like my channel name, the almost happy camper, the grass is always greener on the other side. As soon as you're not happy, you know, you can be in the greatest place in the world, but eventually, if you're a real nomad, you know what I mean. You can be in the greatest place in the world, but eventually you get that itch and you're just not quite happy anymore. You got to see what's around that next corner. You got to see that next horizon. You got to see that next vantage point, that viewpoint, that vista. So when you get there, just turn the key. Go see something new. Don't be afraid. Fear is, like I said in my video with Bob, the guy in the cargo camper, fear is the greatest handicap holding all of us back. And if you can overcome, that is the secret of life. Okay, we've all spent our whole lives trying to figure out what is the secret of life. There's more than one, and that's the problem. But one of the major secrets of life is to overcome fear. Fear is what holds all of us back. And as soon as you learn to overcome that fear, you have ascended to a new level of humanity that puts you above the majority of the population. And we can all do this. All of us, including you. Okay, bye. I can hear crickets walk by at night if my footsteps aren't too loud. So cool. Do you have like a name or something?
It's the harmonic bath.
The harmonic band.
Bath.
The harmonic bath, okay.
Yeah.
I'll probably eventually put it, sorry, I didn't explain this. You lay here on the bed with your head in the center, and that way you're surrounded by the music, and it's like, what do you say, tactile?
Very tactile.
Tactile.
Yeah, very soothing, very tactile. What
Very
I played
cool.
was kind of like,
almost like meditative.
Yeah. What I just played was sort of like a solo version, sort of a, you know, this, what I kind of like to play by myself.
Okay.
But if you're lying inside, I play much more,
that is
much more soothing
yeah.
Rendition of what I just did.
Okay. That is very cool, though. Thank you for showing me.
Yeah.
Yeah.